It's a huge game for both WSU and the University of Washington. Can the Cougs pull off a massive upset and become bowl eligible? Or can the Dogs stay on course for a run at the national title? Alex Crescenti has this week's Chalk Talk.
We are just less than a day away from the 115th playing of the Apple Cup, a matchup that has been dominated by Washington over the years. On average, the Huskies win it 2 out of every 3 times. So you're more likely to meet a Cougar quarterback that has lost the Apple Cup 3 times than has won it 3 times. Lucky for you, we talked to both.
Oh, college football rivalry week. The passion, the stakes, and the hate.
You know, there's no love lost by any means when you talk about the Washington Huskies.
Well, in light of what happened just recently, I hate them even more. I mean, seriously.
The Apple Cup has been played 114 times, with Washington State only winning 33 of those matchups. Former quarterback Alex Brink holds the WSU record with 3 wins over the Huskies.
When you go to Washington or Washington State, you know, everyone says you kind of throw out the record books, and whatever happens in the Apple Cup, you know, equates to a good season.
And then there's players like Jack Thompson, who never saw a win over UW in his playing days.
You know, I had 4 head coaches in 4 years. That's a lame excuse, but it is what it is. And we went in and fought our butts off.
There's an old saying among fans, I'd rather go 1-11 and win the Apple Cup than 11-1 and lose it. Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic, but it still shows what the game means to those involved.
And depending on how your year's going, right, it means the world, right? If you're out of bowl contention, then it's the most important game on the year at that point. And if you're competing for a championship, then there's no doubt it's the most important games.
And even though this rivalry will continue for at least the next 5 years, Coug fans aren't exactly rolling out the welcome mat for their friends from the West Side after they moved to the Big Ten.
It's bad enough what happened, but how it happened. And, don't get me started. But for me, my message is loud and clear to all Cougs. It's time to, if ever there's time to come off the sidelines and do whatever we can to help Washington State University, it's time.
Now, the stakes of the game pretty simple at this point. A win for the Cougars, and they are bowl eligible for the 8th straight season. A win for the Huskies, and they inch ever closer to their 2nd appearance in the college football playoff. Reporting in Seattle tonight, I'm Alex Crescenti for News Now Sports.